Hello everyone and welcome to Python tutorial for beginners. In last video we discussed how to install Python interpreter and PyCharm IDE. In this video I'm going to show you how to create Python project inside which one PyCharm IDE. First of all, double click on the shortcut which is created during the installation of PyCharm IDE. Double click here, that will open PyCharm IDE. This is the first screen of PyCharm IDE. There are three options: create new project, open, get from version control. Now you are creating your first Python project. That's why select create new project. Now here you can give the name of the project. Check out the first option, that is called location of your project. Suppose here I'm writing demo project, for example, that is the name of the project. So here by default location of PyCharm project is C colon users username, computer username, that is take. My computer username is take. Inside this one PyCharm projects, and the name of the project is called which one? Demo project. Now if you want to change the location of the project, then you can click here and select the different location, but I want to use the default location. That's why I'm not going to select the different location. Now another setting, check out here, that is called virtual environment. So by default every project has its own virtual environment inside PyCharm IDE. Now question is that what is virtual environments? So the main purpose of the Python virtual environment is to create an isolated environment for each Python project. This means each project can have its own dependency. If you don't understand what is exactly meaning of this virtual environment, I'm going to create one video on the this topic, that is called what is virtual environment and how to create the virtual environment. But this is your first project, that's why just select this option, that is called new environment, that is the by default selected. Check out the location of the virtual environment is what, with the project name, that is the project demo project. Inside demo project new virtual environment is created, that is called VENV. You can consider virtual environment means what? Separate space for your project. Okay, so here check out next option is called base interpreter. Now if your computer has more than one interpreter, so check out here my computer has two interpreter. First is called 3.8 and second is called 3.6. So there is a choice, you can select either 3.8 or 3.6. Suppose I am selecting which one? 3.8, and just click on the create button. Now it will perform all the basic settings and it will create the new project inside this IDE. Just wait to complete updating indices. Check out here, it is showing updating indices. Just wait to complete this process. Now it is again showing creating new virtual environment. Now virtual environment is created successfully. Now we are ready to write the Python program. Now check out here, demo project is created. Inside this demo project virtual environment is created. This is the virtual environment, all the script and libraries present here. Now just right click on the demo project and create a new Python file. So right click new and select the Python file. Here give the name of the file, Python file. For example, I'm using name of the file is equals to test. Do not give the extension automatically created by which one? This IDE. The extension of Python file is .py, that is added automatically by this IDE. Just write down the name of the file. Suppose I want to create the Python file with the name test.py. So just write down test. Do not write .py, that is automatically added by the IDE. Just press the enter button. Now here check out one Python file is created, that is called test.py is created. Now we are ready to write the Python code. So just minimize this one so you will get the more area to write down the code. So just check out here. I'm going to write down print, for example, print. Check out when I write PRI, actually print function is used to print output on the monitor. That is the function used inside which one? Python. Now here IntelliSense or code hinting provided by which one? PyCharm IDE. So when I write print PRI, so it will give the print option. Just press the enter button and here write down hello world. That is my first program, for example. Now check out, your program is ready. You can execute this one. Just right click and run the name of the file. The name of the file is what? Test. So when I execute this one, you can check the output here. Check out, you will get the output is equals to which one? Hello world. So it is very easy to execute the Python code inside PyCharm IDE. Now we are going to perform some basic settings first of all, because font is very small, then color is black, for example. Then how to perform the very basic settings. So first of all, go to file, then settings. Here first option is called which one? Appearance. So check out here inside this one, check out, this is the theme. So different themes are available here. By default theme applicable is which one? Dracula, that is the black theme. Suppose I don't require black theme, I require different theme, then you can select this one, that is called light theme, IntelliJ light theme, and just click on the apply button, and that's it. Check out, now your theme is changed. Okay, again go back to the file, setting. If you want to try another setting, you can select Windows 10 Lite, or you can say high contrast. Just select the high contrast and click on the apply button, and check out, this is the high contrast. But suppose I want to select this one, that is called light, for example. Again click on the apply, check out, this is the light thing. Now another point, another setting, very basic setting I want to explain here, that is called the font of the what? Writing code. Here check out, this is the different font, very small font. How to change the font of this one? Editor. So just go to the file, then go to setting. Here you can find out editor tab. Check out here, editor tab. Here you can find out font. Now you can change the font of what? Your editor. So by default font is what? 13. Suppose I'm going to write down the 18, or suppose 20. And you can change the font name also, like by default is what? JetBrains mono font is applicable. You can select different font depending upon your requirement. But suppose I want to change only size of the font, just write down 20 here, click on the apply, and okay. So when I type here now, the font size is equals to which one? 20. Another basic settings I want to show you, that is called, again go to file, then setting, then just search here interpreter. Okay, so what is the setting? Now while creating project, we specify the virtual environment. So inside this virtual environment, most of the times we require third-party libraries. For example, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. These are the third-party libraries which are not by default included inside which one? Python. So how to use third-party libraries here? So check out here, this virtual environment consists of only two libraries, that is called pip and setup tool. Now I want to add more libraries. So just use project interpreter from the setting menu, then click on the plus sign here. Now you can find out your library. Suppose for example, I want to install NumPy, just write down NumPy, check out NumPy is selected here, and click on install package. So when I click on install package, it will start installation of NumPy module. Now, after completion of NumPy module, installation of NumPy module, it will show it. Check out here, it is showing installing, that module is currently installing. So after this one, it will show that NumPy module is successfully installed. Just wait to complete the installation. Okay, now NumPy module is successfully installed. Check out here, package NumPy installed successfully. Okay, so just close here. Now you can see here how many packages, how many modules present here? 3. NumPy just installed, pip and setup tools. So in this manner you can install third-party libraries by using this option. Okay, now suppose open this project folder. Suppose this is your project folder. One file is present here, that is called which one? Test.py. But suppose you want to add another file also. Just right click, new, then Python file, write down here test2 for example. Now you can write your code like a is equals to 10, b is equals to 20, c is equals to what, a plus b. That is the simple code Python first program for example. And here write down what, c. Now check out here, value of a is equals to 10, value of b is equals to 20, c is equals to a plus b. Addition is stored inside which one, c variable, and addition is printed here. You can also write here addition is comma c. Okay, so just right click and execute this one. Check out here, addition is what, 30. So in this manner you can perform basic settings. More settings are also available, but I'm going to explain these settings later on. Here right now I just explained how to create the new Python project inside PyCharm IDE, how to create the .py file. .py means what, Python file, how to change the theme, how to change the font of the editor, and how to what, install third-party libraries inside which one, your project. Now after performing different settings, suppose you don't require all settings, you require default settings, then what you can do, you can simply go to the file, then there is another option that is called manage IDE settings, and here this option that is called which one, restore default setting. So when I click here, then it is asking whether you want to restore and restart. So suppose I want to restore all the basic settings to what, by default settings, then just click on restore and restart. So it will change all the settings performed by you and apply default settings and restart your IDE again. So check out, it is restarting your IDE. Check out again, it is asking for the theme, whether you want to select the light theme or you want to select the Dracula theme. Suppose I want to select the Dracula theme, and here there is one button, skip and set the default. Just click here. Okay, now all the settings again restore to the by default settings provided by which one, IDE. So in this manner you can apply the different settings to your IDE according to your preference. If you want to again change or restore to default, then just select file, manage IDE settings, and which one, restore default setting. So in this manner you can use this IDE to create your Python project.